Hello friends, I'm Joanita and welcome to Stitchy Things. It's Flosstube number 10 on Thursday the 16th of December. I'm a bit out of breath because I was walking up and down the stairs before I filmed. I was planning on filming downstairs in front of the Christmas tree, but the light didn't work out. The lights in the tree were too bright, so I got all these stripes. And when I switched them off, it was too dark, so I had to drag all my stuff upstairs. So yeah, hi. Let me start by, oh no, I have a bit festivity. I have my star with lights in it. I don't know if you can see it. I have my Christmas trees on my head and I have shimmery eyeshadow for the occasion. So I'm a bit festive. This is a bit festive, my video. Okay, let me start by apologizing for my last video. It was a hot mess, and when I looked it back, it was already up, and I thought, well, you can do better, but okay, we don't have to be perfect, and as I have to learn that, I kept it up, so okay. My giveaway winner, Jane, contacted me. I forgot to mention that last time. Jane, I have everything in the mail, but there's a slight delay in the mail to Canada, so you'll receive it, but I hope it's in time for Christmas, but I'm not sure. I made it a bit Christmassy, so I hope you enjoy. Okay. Now, whips then. I've been working on the Christmas ornament thingies for Isabel and Lara. I'm almost finished, and when I finish them I will make a little video and I'll put it in my next video. So because I really want to show you and I don't want to do that before the girls get their ornaments. So yes, whips. And I finished stitching last Saturday. No, I didn't stitch Saturday. Last Friday I finished it and I wanted to FFO on Sunday. And I did, but I'm not ready yet. So there was little time for stitching for myself. So I've worked on the, where did I put the, I'll insert it here. It's the Shining Cell. It's called Happy Birthday Mr. King by Mama XXX. And I put in a little bit, not that much, because I only had 2 nights to stitch. And I had worked, so I was really tired. So, but every stitch is one. So I've put in 1 leg and I did all the vines up till here. So I want to finish the vines and the jack-o'-lantern on this side, and then I will put in the other girl. It's a cell with Jess Makes, Jess_makes on Instagram, on Instagram, and Scalpels and Stitches. I will link them below. They're both finished theirs, but oops, I haven't. So, but it's such a fun stitch, so I don't mind working on it. Okay, that was one. And then I only had last night to stitch, and I've been working on This the Season by Blackbird Design. This is how it looks in total, and this is how the bird looks. And now I've been working on the bird, but I have a little bit of progress, but not that much. Let me show you. Oh, I forgot to buy wonder clips when I was at the market last week, so this is what I have. A little bit more. I think I had the little flower in the top was almost finished, so I put in everything red below the last flower, the top flower. So I like it. I really like it. I'm so pleased with this. I told you I started the bird with 1 thread, but I didn't like to cover it, so now I'm using 2 threads, and you can feel it's a bit thicker than the rest, but I don't mind. I think the whole piece is about the bird, so it can pop, I think. So yeah, and I really like to stitch with the silk. It's Belle Soie, and I enjoy it. I really do. So that's all for my whips for this week, because there are only 24 hours in a day, and yeah, I can't make it more. Plans. Well, 1, 2, 3. I told you last time my plan was no plans, but my plans change all the time. So now I'm starting a stitch along with Sew Me Sarah on Instagram and on YouTube. And I'll put in a picture here. We're starting The Gentle Rain by the Blue Flower. So if you want to join in, please do. No rush, no hurries. Just we're starting at the 1st of January. So join in if you have the chart lying around, or if it's a long time whip for you, please join. It will be fun. So I'm looking forward to that. And my other plan, wait for it. I'm not buying any patterns the first 3 months of 2022. Well, that's a big one. It really is. But I thought, if Julie can do it, Julie, Kansas City girl in a Colorado world, did it last year. And I thought, if she can do it, why not me? And why wouldn't I? Why can't I? I don't know. You know what I mean. So that's my plan. I'm not buying any patterns before the 1st of April. So we'll see how that works out. I'm really going to try, because I buy patterns all the time, and I'm not sure if I can stitch them all in one lifetime. So I thought I'm going to not buy any patterns, but stitch what I have. So let's see if I can do that. It will be a challenge. I'm sorry. And my plan is to stitch what I want whenever I want. I'm starting, I'll show you in haul in a minute. I'm starting the Rooster alphabet sampler for my mom. The one I made for my aunt with my uncle's name and his date of birth. And I'm going to make that for my mom with my dad's name. And, but I'll show you in haul. Oh, that's it for plans. Well, that's about enough for me, because I usually don't stick to my plans, so I don't need to make a whole list, because no. Okay, haul. Oh, last Saturday I went with Tony, my friend and my colleague, to Simone from Atelier Sud Idee. We had a lovely time. It was a great day, really. When we got there, Simone had these little baskets with our order in, and we spent 2 hours there for picking out floss and chatting, and we had a cup of tea, and it was really nice. It was a lovely day. So thank you, Simone. I really had a blast. It was great. So now I'm going to show you my haul, because I'm so excited. Sorry for the crinkle. I had to take. It was better if I took it out before I filmed, but I forgot. I'm sorry. Oh, it was a gorgeous day. I was so excited, and I still am. First of all, I ordered 2 patterns. What's it called? Oh my god, Needlework Expo. I ordered 2 patterns at Needlework Expo from Simone. Gathering Acorns by Luminous Fiber Arts. I have also the Gathering Berries, it's in red, and Gathering Clover, it's in green. So I want to stitch them for in a basket, or how you call it, a double on your table or whatever. But I dyed fabric for the other 2, and I didn't know how I did that. I don't know how I did that. So I bought new fabric for all 3 of them, because I can never get the same fabric again. So, and I bought, now let me take it out, Token of Fall by Hello from Liz Matthews. And this is such a gorgeous pattern. I hope there's a little bit of glare, but I think it's there. That's it. It's gorgeous. It's lovely. The pattern calls for Gloriana silks, and Simone didn't have them. She only had a few colors. So we took out, it was Simone's idea, we took out all the DMC. There's a DMC conversion. So she took out all the DMC colors, and I picked out Fancy Floss. But only for the bird and the leaves. So I picked out these colors. It's called Presidential Blue. It's for the bird, by Gentle Art. I have a Weeks Dye Works called Sky. It's for the flowers in the bird, or the vines. And then I picked out, with Simone's help, we picked out Eve's Leaves and English Ivy. Those two. Oh, let me take the board so you can see the colors. Everything is falling down. I'm sorry. It's a mess again. I hope they show up nicely. But these are the colors I picked out, and I have quite a bit of DMC. So I'm going to use the DMC for the border. And I think for this one, for the letters, I'm not going to use 310, but onyx or some fancy floss with a little variegation in it. So yeah, I'm very happy. So that was Token of Fall. Oh, let me show you my floss for gathering acorns. It's a Valdani thread, and for the other 2 I have Valdani threads as well. Oh. In Schele, my glasses, but we in Maastricht say Schele. Well, not everybody, but and this is called Terracotta Twist, and it's a cotton, overdyed cotton by Valdani. Yeah, so I can't wait to start those 3. I really like the patterns. Then I bought the fabric. Oh, I'm not sure which one I bought. I think it was, oh no, this one. Natural Light Oatmeal. And it's a 32 count. And this is what I bought for the 3 Luminous Fiber Arts patterns. Then I bought Vintage White. Oh, the sun is very bright. I'm sorry. It's shining right in my face. Yeah, Vintage White. I'm not sure if it's showing up, but I think you know this fabric. And I bought this one for the Rooster alphabet sampler. I'll show a picture here. And I bought Deep Sea by the Gentle Art, because it's one color. Oh, I'm not sure if it's showing up. Can you see this? Hold, please. Okay, is it better now? I let down the shades a bit, so I'm not in the sun anymore. So these are the colors. Oh, this is the color, because it's one color I picked out for the Rooster alphabet sampler for my mom. So this is my new start in January as well. Okay, and then I ordered a lot of fabric. It's a bit embarrassing, but I think it's a lot. For me, it's a lot. Okay, there are 4 colors that came out for Needlework Expo, and they are by Fiber on a Whim. And I think this one, not this one, I think it was brown sugar. Yes, these 4 colors came out at Needlework Expo, so I ordered them from Simone, but I'm not sure if the color is showing up. Well, I think it does. It's a beautiful green and it's called Pistachio. Then there was Brick. I think I'm going to use this for something Halloween-y. Oh, it's a beautiful fabric. And the next one is called Heather. It's a really pretty color. It's a bit grayish, purplish. I really love it. But you can't see the purple as well I don't know, as in real life. It's a bit purplier. Purplier? I'm not sure if that's a word, but okay, it's my word. Brown sugar. And this is a beautiful neutral. So I'm not sure where I'm going to use it for, but then she had these lovely new fabrics, Simone. Everything Elsa, the name only. It's, yeah, I would buy it for the name only. Everything Elsa. Let me take the canvas. A beautiful neutral. Not too browny, not too beigey, just perfect color. This one is called Olympia. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at it. What's not to love? Really. I love this one. And then there was another one, I think, in the new series. I'm not sure. I can't remember. No, anyways, it doesn't matter. This is called Up in the Attic by, I don't know, by, oh, Fox and Rabbit. I do know. Up in the Attic. It's a bit, yeah, what's it? A bit peachy with a little modeling, but not light peachy. I don't know if you know what I mean, but that's better. It's a bit warmer. Yes, really nice. And then Silver Mist. I think that's the third one with something else of everything Elsa and Olympia. This one, Silver Mist. I'm not sure if it's showing up, but it has a slight modeling. But it's a really beautiful fabric. And I like when something is white, but it has a little tone of color in it, because white is always so bright white. And I love when there's a little something in the white. Okay, then we have Fiber on a Whim. This is called Silver Fox. I saw this one once in a video by Lindy Stitches, Stephanie, and I really love the color, so I wrote it down, and it took a while before I ordered it, and then it took a while before it came. So this is a beautiful gray, greenish, yeah, gray, greenish, but the light, it's not, the sun is too bright. When I started filming, there was no sun. He always does that, the sun, or she. Then I have Fiber on a Whim, Espresso. And usually I don't like very dark brown fabrics, but I like this one. I'm not sure why, because usually I don't like the darker browns, but it has a bit, I don't know if you can see it. Let me stand up. There's a bit of greenish. You see? Yeah, I think it's a little more orangey in real life, but there's green in it, and yeah, it's a really beautiful color. Espresso by Fiber on a Whim. And the last fabric I bought is by Weeks Dye Works, Tin Roof. And usually this color is more grayish, but this one has a green tone in it. And yeah, I think it's very beautiful. You can't, no, it's not showing up that well. Let me fold it. Oh, that's better. Well, yeah, I can't get the color to look as it does in real life, but it's so warmy. Yeah, greenish, grayish. It's a great color. So I'm a bit embarrassed for the stack, but yeah, I'm so happy with it. Then I picked out some floss for Moonlight Sampler. So I picked all the fancy floss. She had almost all of them except for onyx, but I have onyx. I think I needed onyx from Weeks Dye Works, and I think I have it, and otherwise I'll use onyx by the Gentle Art. It doesn't matter. So these are the colors for Moonlight Sampler, and I need a few DMCs, but I have some in my stash, and what I don't have, I'll order or buy. So that's no problem. So my floss for Moonlight Sampler. Then I picked out one. I needed 3 Gentle Arts colors for Kind and Gentle Woodland Sampler, and she had only one, so I took that home, and well, I'll wait for the other ones, other 2 to come. Oh, I dropped something. Let me. And then, I think that's it for for my stash of my haul for from Simone. And she gave us a package of, let me take them out, floss drops as a little present. And that was really nice. So there are all these different, they're really nice. They're all patterns. This one. And this one. Samplers. That's the word I was looking for, not patterns, samplers. This one is a flossy one. I really like this one. Oh, that reminds me, my banner in YouTube has all these, what's it called? What's this called? Skein. All these skeins of silks, and Simone let me take a picture of the silks she has over au soie, and I've used that for my banner in when my video starts. That's a picture I took at Simone's silk wall. So thank you for allowing me to take that picture. And then Toddy, let up. Look what came in. Tony and I ordered this a few weeks ago, and so I'll bring yours tomorrow to work. It came in yesterday. Look at it. Oh, it's so cute. I'm so in love with this one. So that's the one I need the pecan pie for, and 2 other colors, but well, I'm not planning to start this within a month, so I'll be waiting for the floss, and when I have the floss, I'll start this one. I need to pick out fabric first, so, but it's in, so, and then I ordered 2 skeins of onyx by the Gentle Art. So I was planning for using this on my Think Twice. Is it called? Yes, I'll show it here. I was planning on starting 2 black sampler November, 2 black samplers in November, but I couldn't find the time, so I ordered floss so that I have enough. And this one I bought at Simone. It's called, I can't read this, Kohl, and it's a very beautiful black. I'm not sure with the sun if you can see it, but it's a very beautiful color. So I took 1 skein to try it out if I like the color. I think I do. So then I have an alternative when onyx is out. I always can order Kohl. So that's my haul. It was a big one this time, but it was for months actually. I ordered some things months ago, and it added to the pile, and it added to the pile. So, I told you about my plan for not buying patterns the first 3 months of the new year, but when I need floss for something, I will order floss. But I'm not ordering new patterns. Okay, that's all. That was my haul. What is on my wish list? Well, Mary Morgan's by Fox and Rabbit is still on my wish list. I put it on my Christmas list. My husband asked me to make a list of things that I really want, but I think it's not available. So we'll see. I hope I have it someday, because I really, really love the pattern and all the bright colors. So yeah, I have to be patient, but I have a lot to stitch, so no worries. Okay, reading. I've been reading The 7 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, and I told you last time I was thinking about quitting the book, but I've been reading for 2 weeks, but I can't. My head is mush, and I can't focus on the story because he's going into one person, and then he's in another person, and then he's in another person. So it was too much. So I took it back to work, and I've started reading Perfecte Reste by Helen Fields. In English, it's called Perfect Remains, and this is right up my alley. This is about a detective. He's half French, half Scottish, and he lived his whole life in France, and then, at least I think he lived his whole life in France, and then he comes back to Scotland, and he's an inspector, and they have a hard time accepting him because he's not Scottish. So he runs into some problems with colleagues, and they have a case. It's about a woman who's gone missing, and then they find in the Scottish mountains, they find remains of the woman, at least they think, because it's all the body and the shed or the house she was found in were burned to the ground. So well, I can't tell you a lot because I don't want to spoil. And then there is a service for her, and a few weeks, I'm not sure how much later, there's another woman missing. So yeah, and that's how far I got. But there are 4 books, and they're all the titles are all starting with perfect, I guess. But this is the first one, so we'll see. so far I'm really liking this. When I go to bed, usually I read a bit, for a bit, but when I'm tired and the book doesn't interest me, I go to sleep without reading. But even if I'm very tired, I still want to read a few pages. The chapters are really short, so I'm trying to read chapter by chapter. So yeah, I think that's all I can tell you about this book before not before, if I don't want to spoil anything. I'm sorry, but yeah, so far I highly recommend, and I think I have a feeling it's getting better, so we'll see. Okay, what have I been watching? I've been watching a lot because I was stitching on the things for the girls, so I've been watching a lot. I've watched Big Little Lies season 2. It's a series with Nicole Kidman and Reese Witherspoon, and in the second season Meryl Streep joins in as the mother-in-law of Reese Witherspoon. No, not Reese Witherspoon. Nicole Kidman. She's Nicole Kidman's mother-in-law in season 2. And I'm not sure if you have seen season 1, but it's about this group of women and these moms. The children go to the same school, and one of the women, Nicole Kidman, has an abusive husband. And what can I tell you without spoiling? Well, I don't think it's a big spoiler when I tell you the husband dies at the end of season 1. And yeah, well, let's keep it at that, because otherwise you know everything that's going to happen. But it's a really, really good series. I like Reese Witherspoon and Nicole Kidman. I think they're really good actresses, but Meryl Streep is also very good. So yeah, I highly recommend. I've been watching LA's Finest, season 1 and 2. My sister told me to watch it. And when I was watching the first episode, I thought, I think the two actresses, Gabrielle Union and Jessica Alba, and yeah, they do a great job. But it reminded me a bit of Bad Boys, and I thought Gabrielle Union, and I asked Levi, my middle son, he was home for the Sinterklaas weekend, and I asked him, because he really loves the Bad Boys movies, and I thought, come and have a look at this girl. Is she the girl from Bad Boys? And he said, I don't think so. And I said, well, yes, her brother name, 1, 2, 3. Her brother's name is Marcus, and what's the actor's name? Will Smith and... oh, sorry, I forgot his name. And he plays a Marcus character as well. So I thought, and all these small references to the Bad Boys movies. So I looked it up, and yes, it's she plays in the second Bad Boys movie, she plays his sister, and now she has a series of her own. So yeah, it has humor, it has action, all the things I like in a series. So if you I looked movies and series because I couldn't find it on Netflix, but if you live in Belgium, my sister lives in Belgium and she has it on Belgium Netflix, so Belgian Netflix, so you can watch it there. Or if you have VPN, you can watch it as well. I'm not sure how that exactly works, but my boys told me you can put on VPN, but I looked up at the movies and series because I didn't have the energy to find out how that all works. So anyways, then we started a series with Michael Chiklis. It's called Coyote, and he plays a border patrol. He works a border patrol with the border of Mexico, and then he goes he retires and then he gets in a whole lot of trouble. So yeah, it's a bit harsh sometimes. So if you're not into, because I love action and I love horror movies, but this one sometimes I think it's a bit harsh, but yeah, it fits in the series. So yeah, I enjoy it, and then oh my god, I'm sorry, we started season 4 of The Handmaid's Tale. If you haven't watched The Handmaid's Tale, I highly recommend. Years and years ago, I've read the book by Margaret Atwood, and now and there is a movie from years back, and now they've made it into a TV show with Elizabeth Moss, and it's a really good one. Really, I highly recommend. I'm watching this on Videoland. Yeah, that's also a thing. We have Netflix, we have Disney, we have Amazon Prime, we have NPO Plus. It's a Dutch thing, and we have okay, I don't know, but we have Videoland, because there was this a kind of a game reality show in the Netherlands. It's called The Verraders, The Traitors, and we watched the first season last year, and we really enjoyed it. And now they have started its second one, but they're really sneaky, because the first one they broadcasted on TV, so everyone could watch it, but the rest of the season you can watch on Videoland, and we didn't have that. And Finn was asking about Videoland for a few months now. Can we have Videoland, please? But we have a lot, so we have enough to watch. But now we want to watch The Verraders, The Traitors, so we took a membership on, is that how you say it, a membership? Well, we have a membership for Videoland now, so we can watch The Traitors. And The Handmaid's Tale is on Videoland as well, but it's also a series that's broadcasted by Fox. So, and maybe it's on DVD in your library, I don't know. But I highly recommend. It's about the world changing in America. I'm not sure in what city, but doesn't matter. And they call the place Gilead. And all the women who can bear children, they are being taken and brainwashed, actually, and then they have to serve in a household where they can't have children, so they have to bear the children for the woman of the house, the lady of the house. It's really, I don't know, how do you come up with something like that to start? But I don't know, it really grabs you, and you really can replace yourself in the women's, how they feel, and it really, if you want to watch, go watch, because words. I can't find the English words for it, but it grabs you, and it's go watch it. That's all I can say. Well, that's it for watching and reading and stitching. A little bit of life updates. I've started my therapy. I've been last Tuesday, and it was really heavy. It was an hour and a half, and I was completely worn out after that. I worked in the morning, but it was, it's tough, because I have to change a lot of things, and that's hard. Change is difficult sometimes, because you do things for years and years and years, and then it's hard to change it around. I had to write down for 3 days, 2 weekdays and 1 weekend day, what I've been doing, how late and how long it took. Example, 7:30 I got up, I got dressed and all the things, and well, you write down how long you oh my god, how long it took, and if it was how do you call it? If it was something that was hard for you in spanning. I will look it up. I can't think of it now. And then is it light, is it medium, or is it heavy? And if something is relaxing, and did I get energy out of it? And I told her, she asked me the session before, she asked me, are there things you get energy from? And I say, oh yes, I get a lot of energy from things. But when I had to write it down, no, it turned out it didn't give me energy. So yeah, I'm noticing that I'm getting energy of making floss tubes. I'm noticing that now. You get aware of certain things. So that's good. So I'll continue making videos. Only if it's... No, that's not a good sentence. Well, it gives me energy and I like to do it, so I'll keep on going. So that we'll see how my energy level goes in the next months. For Christmas, the boys are coming home. Isabel and Levi and Sam are coming home. We can have 4 people over now with the restrictions. So if Lara joins us, Finn's girlfriend, we have 4. So that's good. I'm looking forward to that. Levi, our middle son, is turning 23 on the first Christmas day. So he was actually due in January the 9th, I think. I think it was the 9th. But he decided to come in Christmas night. So yeah, like a little baby Jesus. But I call him our kerstbengel. And I'm not sure if Christmas angel, but if you put a letter before angel, you have a naughty person. I don't know if you understand. So it would be bangel, but I don't think that's an English word. So yeah, well, he turns 23. So I'm getting old. My children are getting... Finn is turning 20 next May. So I have really old children already. It goes so fast. So if you have little children, I know everyone tells you, but enjoy them because they are big before you know it. You blink one time and whoops, they're longer than you and taller than you, and yeah. But I really enjoy my kids. I always have to laugh. We always play games. So the first Christmas day he will be at his in-laws, and second Christmas day, because in the Netherlands we celebrate the 26th as a second Christmas day, they come over and we play board games, and we have a lovely time. So at least that's the plan. Okay, that's it for today. I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Make sure you do what you like, eat what you like, let go of your diet restrictions, and enjoy your Christmas days. And I wish everybody a cozy and creative and sparkly 2022. Love you all. Bye.